Point shooting team in the league, and they're rolling.
Yeah, got to do your work defensively.
Brad Wanamaker in on Gobert, and that's a perfect way to begin the second with a three-point play opportunity.
That's how you have to finish with a shot blocker. Jump straight into his chest. Brad Wanamaker, he's obviously not the biggest human in the world, but to negate the shot blocker's shot blocking ability, you jump straight into their chest.
Been threes for the Dubs.
Yeah, show it and go.
Niang, who was a former Santa Cruz Warrior, dropping that in. Just a very solid. He was the 50th pick in 2016. The Warriors have always liked him.
Yeah, just a smart player. Not super athletic, but really high IQ. Pretty solid defender too, but that time he just held up.
Ingles, Poole moved his feet there, made him give it up. Shot clock down to 5. The lob to Gobert. And this is what I said, top 9.
Possession, it was really good defense. And Kelly Oubre's helping off a little too much. As soon as Jordan Clarkson gets it, he knows he can just rip it through and get by him easily. And then Eric Paschall, who's on Gobert, has to come over and you just throw the lob.
They made their first 5 out of the gate. Paschall elbow jumper. That's the thing about Eric Paschall. He's only year 2, but he's not going to stop playing or hang his head.
And he's figuring it out because Gobert's sagging off of him, so he's got the mid-range jumper.
Conley will step back and shoot another 3. Mike Conley, I mean, he was the engine in Memphis at the guard spot. Mitchell is that here, but Mike Conley has 12 to lead the Jazz as Steve Kerr. Mitchell at 3. Mitchell, little runner.
Yeah,
you know, speaking of Marquise Chris's injury, as well as Paschall can play small ball center, when you got Favors as your backup and Gobert as a center, you could use Marquise's size tonight in particular.
A lot of times that's because it's Donovan Mitchell, and you know he's going to be aggressive to score. And Kelly Oubre knows that he wants to.
Got up 14, which they are right now. Then you're playing uphill the whole rest of the game. Clarkson, little floater.
He just runs such good action. It's just
frustrated.
Watch Clarkson doing his work without the ball. Wanamaker's behind him, and you got the screeners defender. The last
comeback.
Yeah, they're killing you.
Clarkson had it knocked away, but it went right to Favors and bounce of the ball, and Favors with a good hand. Donovich with Favors, playing with Royce O'Neal. Wiseman. Wiseman can do that, and if he does that, someone's got to get Favors. Utah now their biggest advantage. Draymond Green, little push shot.
Yeah, they stayed with Wiseman for the most part there.
Wiseman grabbing that board. Wiseman's running the floor and goes around Favors with a right hand.
There you go.
Distance and geometry will change the three-point revolution for the NBA.
And the difficulty level.
There you go.
Off the dribble.
Royce O'Neal denied. Bogdanovich, he's already running back. He knew that 3 was good.
Their ball movement is just so good. Any mistake you make, they're going to make you pay. They're going to find the open man.
Those are ones where you'd almost give Royce O'Neal a 12-footer. Curry has tied Reggie Miller right there.
There it is.
2,000.
Yeah, they're calling it close. And the screen came and went away, so it's just me and you, Mike Conley. And Mike Conley just wasn't ready.
One will be the second spot all alone. Donovan Mitchell attacking. And floated over Wiseman. What a tough finish there.
And Gobert held James Wiseman off, so he wasn't able to get all the way out there. That's still a tough finish, though.
Corner 3. Rimming out Gobert, just smacking it ahead to Royce O'Neal. Utah Jazz, 7 wins in a row, longest winning streak in the NBA.
Oh, my goodness.
And Mitchell.
Oh, it's tough.
He is game 14-0. And the Jazz have played beautifully on both ends. And Gobert finishing inside. 21.5-footers. That's not a good decision.
I would just love to see him drive that. He's got the quickness advantage there.
Mike Conley bombing a triple.
It's a clinic.
They have put on an absolute clinic. And perfect punctuation for Donovan Mitchell.
Of course.
A 77-point half. with 12 made threes.